Hello, everyone. I'm Lady Mariam for Grimmfest 2024, and we are here with the team behind the film From Darkness. Would you care to introduce all yourselves?
Okay, so my name is Raquel, and I'm playing the lead role, Angelica.
Hello, I'm Peter Merlin and I play the character Johan.
Hi, I'm Philip da Silva. I'm the director.
My name is Åke Lundström. I'm the producer.
My name is Gustav and I'm also one of the producers.
And we have a surprise squeeze-in guest. We have the DOP here.
Hi, I'm Nils Brevdal. I'm the DOP from Darkness.
Okay, now leave again so you can take more behind-the-scenes footage. There we go. So, who would like to tell the viewers out there what the film is about?
Well, it's about a dog handler who goes out into the night and he's looking for a missing woman together with his ex. And let's see what they find.
Cool. So let's talk a little bit because, am I allowed to say, it's a paranormal film, at least one of the subgenres that I would classify this as. What's interesting is that paranormal films are quite diverse in how they're portrayed. Sometimes you just want the spooky ghosts, the jump scares, the dark corners, and that's it. But many horror films, they really succeed because at their core, what they're really about is the storytelling. And you have at its core that good story, that drama, and then the horror elements are really just stylistic means to somehow help you portray whatever message it is you're getting across. It's very nuanced and it kind of shows what kind of audience you're expecting, maybe catering to a more reflective audience. Am I overinterpreting this, or what are your thoughts on it?
No, I don't think you are. I mean, for us, I'm not an enormous film buff when it comes to horror movies. So when we started this project, I was like, how will I make my horror movie? And I think making this film was about telling a story that has a lot of drama in it. This film is about guilt, for instance. That's one of the biggest themes. And putting it in a package or context of something horrifying. And so I think we're aiming a little bit against the audience who is a little more grown up, perhaps, not in terms of how old you are, but what you want to see. So if you're looking for something very gory, or if it's about just the jump scares, I don't know if this film is for you. But if you're looking for a dramatic point of view into the horror scene, then I think it can be really interesting.
So having the backdrop of a very cold and dark environment very much sets the tone in a way that usually with paranormal films, I think we expect like a haunted house. And because this is in the outdoors, a snowy, cold tundra, but it feels both endless and finite, as if the forest was the haunted house. What can you say about how the environment contributes to how it affected your storytelling and your narrative flow throughout the film? Who wants to answer that one?
Yeah, I can answer it. It was really hard to act. Yeah, it is, because you have to, I've already said it today, but you have to be relaxed and you have to breathe when you're acting. That's what we do in actor school, and that's what we do every day, the yoga, and that's what we're practicing. And when it's so cold, you get so tense, and it's really hard to, so you can do the scene in the trailer, and it's really good, and then you go out, and you get so tense, and you not get connected to your fantasies and your emotions. And you're just thinking it's so cold, and you can't even listen to your, to the other actor.
So would you say that actually makes the whole environment of the film better? No, she says no. Anyone else have thoughts on the?
I have an anecdote about this forest, because me and the DOP, we went on a location scout, and I just went alone for like 100 meters out in the dark at one point, and I just stood there by myself and I said, even this is extremely scary, being in the middle of nowhere, and there's no light here. And I think that, how do you portray this in a movie? How do you make people feel that you're in the woods and it's scary? And that's really hard, because too much light, it's going to be comfortable. Too little light, you won't see anything, and it's going to be a little bit claustrophobic, but it's not going to be scary, just claustrophobic. So the balance between those two things is really hard. So this was one of the biggest things that me and the DOP worked on when making this film. And I hope people who see it feel that the balance is working.
No, definitely. So 2 more questions. One, which kind of people would enjoy or will enjoy watching this film? Who do you think the audience is for your film?
Well, I think that it's actually pretty broad audience, a large audience, because I think it has some different parts depending what you like. If you like the paranormal, that will appeal to you, but if you also like the more psychological aspect of the whole, it will appeal to you as well. If you like the scary movie, like horror, proper horror, that would also, I think it has some elements of that, but maybe it's more towards the people that enjoy like the Shining or something that has more depth into it, and I think a lot of people will enjoy that kind of film.
Awesome. And then my last question is, what words, term makes 0 sense before you've seen the film, but make total sense once you have seen the film?
The reflection in the eye.
Okay, that's terrifying, and I know what he means, but you don't. So if you want to know what exactly that means, check out the film From Darkness. If you can't catch it here at Grimmfest, please check it wherever you see it shown, any festivals or any platforms later on. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy the rest of the festival.